A single question at a White House press briefing has sparked a global debate. Fox News correspondent Peter Doocy reminded President Donald Trump of a statement he made back in 2020. Iran has never won a war, but never lost a negotiation. The moment quickly went viral across social media, with millions asking the same question. Did Trump's own words come back to challenge him? And what does this reveal about the complex relationship between the United States and Iran? Today, we break down the exchange, the history behind that famous quote, and why this story matters far beyond politics. During a recent press interaction, Peter Doocy asked President Trump about ongoing negotiations involving Iran. But instead of asking a direct policy question, Doocy began with an unexpected setup. He said, "A wise man once said in January 2020, Iran has never won a war, but never lost a negotiation." Trump paused and replied, "Who said that?" Doocy answered, "Donald Trump." The room briefly fell silent. Within minutes, clips of the exchange spread across social media platforms, news websites, and television broadcasts worldwide. Supporters and critics alike weighed in, turning the moment into one of the most talked about political exchanges of the week. But to understand why this question resonated so strongly, we need to go back to January. On January 3, 2020, tensions between the United States and Iran were at one of their highest points in decades, following the U.S. strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. Many feared the two countries were on the brink of a major conflict. It was during this period that Trump posted a message on social media saying, "Iran never won a war, but never lost a negotiation." The statement quickly gained attention because it reflected a long-standing perception among many analysts that despite economic sanctions, political pressure, and military confrontations, Iran has often managed to preserve its core interests through diplomacy. For years, negotiations over Iran's nuclear program have been among the most challenging diplomatic efforts in modern history. Multiple U.S. administrations, Republican and Democratic, have struggled to reach lasting agreements with Tehran. Fast forward to today. Recent talks have produced mixed reactions. While some officials describe progress as encouraging, others argue the agreements do not go far enough. Critics of the administration say Iran continues to gain leverage at the negotiating table. Supporters, however, argue that diplomacy is always complex and that avoiding military conflict should remain the top priority. This is exactly why Doocy's question carried so much weight. By quoting Trump's own words, he highlighted the gap between campaign rhetoric and the realities of international diplomacy. What do you think? Was Peter Doocy simply doing his job? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.